flight 2678. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
Visibility okay, temperature 19er, 2.09er, QNH 1017, landing and departing runways 24 left, 24 right, transition level 050, advise on initial contact you have information Tango. Berlin Brandenburg Airport, information Tango, 1534 Zulu, wind 185 at 8, ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 19er, 2.09er, QNH 1017, landing and departing runways 24 left, 24 right, transition level 0.
Eurowings 10 Golf, ready for IFR clearance to Düsseldorf Airport.
Eurowings 10 Golf, Berlin delivery, expect runway 24 right, Kizak 1 Alpha departure, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 1000.
Kizak 1 Alpha departure, squawk 1000, Eurowings 10 Golf.
Eurowings 10 Golf, reback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback, or engine start.
Ground 121.705 when ready, Eurowings 10 Golf.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Berlin delivery, information Tango correct, expect runway 24 right, Lower Street Alpha departure, squawk 1000. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, reback correct. Contact ground 129.505 when ready for push or start.
Ground 129.505 when ready, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Welcome to flight 2678. The gate is now open for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and ID ready. We wish you a great flight.
Eurowings 017, at gate Bravo 6, request pushback.
Eurowings 017, Berlin ground, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position, Eurowings 017.
Eurowings 10 Golf, request taxi to the active.
Eurowings 10 Golf, runway 24 right taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7.
Runway 24 right taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7 Eurowings 10 Golf.
Eurowings 017, Berlin ground, pushback and engine start approved, face off.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Eurowings 017.
01017, request taxi to be active.
01017, runway 24 right taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7.
Runway 24 right taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7, Eurowings 017.
Welcome aboard this flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Benvenuti a bordo di questo volo. Vi preghiamo di posizionare le vostre borse più grandi negli scomparti sopra la testa e di tenere gli oggetti più piccoli sotto il sedile di fronte a voi. Una volta sistemati i bagagli, prendete posto e mantenete il corridoio libero per consentire l'imbarco a tutti i passeggeri rimanenti. Se avete bisogno di assistenza, chiedete a un membro dell'equipaggio. Grazie.
Contact Berlin Tower 120.03. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 120.03, Eurowings 017.
Boarding complete. Welcome aboard this flight. My name is Fiona, and I'm today's in-flight manager. We want to make sure your flight is safe and comfortable, so if there is anything you need, please ask. We will shortly be closing the aircraft doors and request that all portable electronic devices are now switched to flight safe mode or turned off. Please ensure all larger items, including laptops, are safely stowed. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Imbarco completo. Signore e signori, benvenuti a bordo di questo volo. Mi chiamo Matilde ed oggi sarò il responsabile del volo. Vogliamo assicurarci che il vostro volo sia sicuro e confortevole. Quindi, se c'è qualcosa di cui avete bisogno, chiedete pure. A breve chiuderemo le porte dell'aereo e vi chiediamo che tutti i dispositivi elettronici portatili siano impostati sulla modalità di sicurezza per il volo o spenti. Assicuratevi che tutti gli oggetti più grandi, compresi il laptop, siano riposti in modo sicuro. Vi auguriamo un piacevole volo.
Hello from the flight deck, and let me personally welcome you aboard this flight. We will be departing soon, and it should be a smooth flight. I'll be turning off the seatbelt sign after takeoff. However, if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I have a great team looking after you in the cabin. If you need anything, please ask any one of my crew. Thank you.
Salve dalla cabina di pilotaggio e permettetemi di darvi personalmente il benvenuto a bordo di questo volo. Partiremo presto e dovrebbe essere un volo tranquillo. Spegnerò il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza dopo il decollo. Tuttavia, se dovesse essere riacceso, tornate al vostro posto e allacciate la cintura di sicurezza. La nostra equipe si prenderà cura di voi in cabina. Se avete bisogno di qualcosa, chiedete a qualcuno del nostro equipaggio. Grazie.
Departure check completed. iPad has been inserted. Locking gear.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Release parking brake. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slide. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to attract attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight-safe mode or turned off. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed in your luggage for takeoff and
Ryanair
landing.
2 Tango Lima, request
If you lose
taxi.
an electronic device within your seat
Ryanair
or your
2 Tango
device
Lima,
is
runway
warm
24
or
right,
starts
taxi 5
producing
Victor 2
smoke,
Victor 4 Delta.
please alert a crew member.
Runway 24
Please
right,
ensure
taxi
that
V
your
Victor
seat
2
is
Victor 4
upright,
Delta,
your tray
Lima
table
7,
is
Ryanair
stowed,
2 Tango
and
Lima.
all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Ora vi mostreremo le procedure di sicurezza di questo aereo. Vi preghiamo di porre la vostra attenzione anche se siete frequent flyer. Nella tasca del sedile è presente una scheda di sicurezza che evidenzia importanti informazioni specifiche per questo tipo di aeromobile, come vie di uscita, maschere di ossigeno e giubbotti di salvataggio. Tutte le uscite sono segnalate e vi verranno adesso mostrate. L'illuminazione in basso vi guiderà verso un'uscita. Tenete presente che l'uscita più vicina potrebbe essere dietro di voi. In caso di emergenza, lasciare tutti i bagagli a bordo. L'apertura delle porte attiva automaticamente gli scivoli di evacuazione. Le scarpe col sacco devono essere tolte perché potrebbero strappare lo scivolo. La cintura di sicurezza è allacciata, regolata e slacciata come mostrato. Deve essere allacciata ogni volta che è acceso il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza. Vi consigliamo di tenerla sempre allacciata e visibile. Se si verificasse una depressurizzazione, le maschere cadranno da sopra di voi. Se indossate una maschera facciale, questa deve essere rimossa prima di indossare una maschera per l'ossigeno. Rimanete ai vostri posti e tirate verso di voi la mascherina. Posizionate la maschera su bocca e naso e respirate normalmente, regolando la fascia per fissarla. Si prega di notare che la sacca potrebbe non gonfiarsi. Indossate la mascherina prima di aiutare gli altri. Se necessario, rimuovere il giubbotto di salvataggio dal suo contenitore. Mettetelo in testa. Passare i nastri intorno alla vita. Agganciare la fibbia e tirare la cinghia per regolare. Solo quando si è fuori dall'aereo, gonfiare tirando la levetta rossa, soffiare nel tubo se non si gonfia o necessita di essere rabboccato. C'è una luce e un fischio per attirare l'attenzione. Disponiamo anche di ausili per il galleggiamento per bambini. Tutti i dispositivi personali dovranno ora essere in modalità di sicurezza per il volo o spenti. I dispositivi più grandi, compresi il laptop, devono essere riposti nel bagaglio per il decollo e l'atterraggio. Se perdete un dispositivo elettronico all'interno del vostro posto o se il dispositivo è caldo o inizia a produrre fumo, avvisate immediatamente un membro dell'equipaggio. Assicuratevi che il vostro sedile
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, 8 Bravo 1 request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, ground, pushback approved, takes northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha.
di fumo. Se avete domande, chiedete a un membro dell'equipaggio. Grazie per l'attenzione e vi auguriamo un buon volo.
We will be dimming the cabin lights. Please use the button in your seat area if you require additional light. Thank you.
Stiamo per abbassare le luci della cabina. Si prega di utilizzare il pulsante nell'area del sedile se si necessita di luce aggiuntiva. Grazie.
Wish Malta 76, ramp Alpha 8 request pushback.
Wish Malta 76, Boeing ground, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Wish Malta 76. Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, taxi for departure.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, runway 24 right, taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7.
Runway 24 right, taxi via Victor 2 Victor 4 Delta, Lima 7 Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha. Was Malta 76 ready to taxi to the active?
Was Malta 76, runway 24 right, taxi via Foxtrot, Lima 5 Delta, Lima 7.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 24 right via Foxtrot, Lima 5 Delta, Lima 7 was Malta 76.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Berlin Tower 120.03.
Over to Tower 120.03, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, holding short, runway 24 right.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Berlin Tower, wind 185 runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Aircraft be advised, information uniform no current, TNH 1016.
Ryanair 2 Tango
Just
Lima,
a
contact
reminder that
Bremen
smoking is not
Radar
permitted at
120.34.
any time.
Contact
And
Bremen
keeping your
Radar
seatbelt fastened whenever seated is
120.34 Ryanair
recommended.
2 Tango Lima.
Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the
Bremen
seatbelt
Radar
sign is
Ryanair 2
on.
Tango Lima.
Please
Good
take care
afternoon,
when using
800
the
feet.
overhead compartments. As
Ryanair
items
2
may
Tango
move
Lima,
and could fall
Bremen
out.
Radar, good
If
afternoon.
there is anything we can do to
Identified,
make your
climb
flight
to
more
flight level
comfortable,
170.
please ask a member of
Climb
the
to flight
crew.
level 170
Vi
Ryanair 2
ricordiamo che
Tango
è
Lima.
severamente vietato fumare a bordo dell'aereo e che si consiglia di tenere la cintura di sicurezza allacciata quando si è seduti. Le cinture di sicurezza devono essere allacciate ogni volta che è acceso il relativo segnale. Si prega di fare attenzione quando si utilizzano gli scomparti sovrastanti, poiché gli oggetti potrebbero spostarsi e cadere. Se necessitate di qualsiasi cosa che renda il vostro volo più confortevole, chiedete pure ad un membro dell'equipaggio.
Bremen Radar, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, 1,600 feet.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, Bremen Radar, good afternoon. Identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha.
Bremen Radar, was Malta 76, 1,600 feet. With Malta 76, Bremen Radar, identified, climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170 was Malta 76. Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Centron 125.8, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, have a good afternoon.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Center on 125.8 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Bremen Radar, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, through flight level 143 for flight level 170.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Bremen Radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Fly 39 Mike, increase speed to 220 knots.
Increase speed to 220 knots, fly 39 Mike.
Fly 39 Mike, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, fly 39 Mike.
Euro in 7 Victor, contact Bremen Radar 119.825, bye-bye.
Contact Bremen Radar 119.825, Euro in 7 Victor.
Good afternoon, Bremen Radar, Turkish 58 Zulu Heavy, descending via ATCUP 1 Lima, flight level 109er.
Turkish 58 Zulu Heavy, Bremen Radar, radar contact.
Bremen Radar, at altitude 9 Alpha Golf, flight level 360.
Maneuver layer 232, Bremen Radar, expect ATCUP 1 Lima, runway 24 left.
Expect ATCUP 1 Lima, runway 24 left, Maneuver layer 232.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo, Bremen Radar, expect get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left.
Expect get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left, Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo.
Euro is 56 Lima, Bremen Radar, expect get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left.
Expect get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left, Euro is 56 Lima.
At Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, Bremen Radar, identified. Maneuver layer 232, ATCUP 1 Lima, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
ATCUP 1 Lima, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Maneuver layer 232.
Maneuver layer 232, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Maneuver layer 232.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo, get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left, report ready for descent.
Get up 1 Lima, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Lufthansa 3 Tango Kilo.
Euro winds 56 Lima, cat up 1 Lima, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
Cat up 1 Lima, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Euro winds 56 Lima.
Euro winds 56 Lima, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Euro winds 56 Lima.
Eurowings 56 Lima, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Eurowings 56 Lima.
Bremen radar, private wings 80, flight level 180.
Private wings 80, Bremen radar, radar contact. Ryanair Alpha India, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Ryanair Alpha India.
Bremen radar, Ryanair 715 X-ray, through flight level 171 for flight level 190.
Ryanair 715 X-ray, Bremen radar, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Ryanair 715 X-ray.
KLM 921, Bremen radar, expect code 65 Tango, runway 29.
Expect code 65 Tango, runway 29, KLM 921.
KLM 357, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, KLM 357.
Shannon 7 Golf Tango, contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Channel 7 Golf Tango. Have a good afternoon.
Eurowings 32 Tango, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Center on 119.43, Eurowings 32 Tango.
KLM 921, code 65 Tango, runway 29, report ready for descent.
Code 65 Tango, runway 29, ready for descent, KLM 921.
KLM 921, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, KLM 921.
Finnair 45 Mike, contact Longman radar 127.6.
Contact Longman radar 127.6, Finnair 45 Mike, bye bye. Bremen Radar, Air Portugal 33 Lima Zulu. Good afternoon. Through flight level 151 for flight level 180.
Air Portugal 33 Lima Zulu, Bremen Radar, good afternoon. Radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Air Portugal 33 Lima Zulu.
Turkish 58 Zulu Heavy, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Turkish 58 Zulu Heavy.
Baltic 245, Bremen Radar, expect SH Beta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right.
Expect SH Beta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, Baltic 245.
Finnair 4 Victor Papa, contact London Radar 127.6, bye-bye.
Contact London Radar 127.6, Finnair 4 Victor Papa, bye-bye.
Go 47, contact Bremen Radar 119.825.
Contact Bremen Radar 119.825, Wisgo 47.
Ryanair 243 Alpha, contact Berlin arrival 121.13.
Contact Berlin arrival 121.13, Ryanair 243 Alpha.
German cargo 295 heavy, turn right, heading 245.
Turn right, heading 245, German cargo 295 heavy.
German cargo 295 heavy, clear director map. Resume on navigation.
Clear director map, resume on navigation, German cargo 295 heavy.
Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 119.825.
Center on 119.825, Ryanair 9 Quebec Alpha. Have a good afternoon.
Baltic 245, SH Beta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, report ready for descent.
SH Beta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, ready for descent, Baltic 245.
Baltic 245, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Baltic 245.
Baltic 245, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Baltic 245.
KLM 921, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.45, KLM 921, have a good afternoon.
Private wings 80, Bremen Radar, expect Larry 6 Romeo, runway 26.
Expect Larry 6 Romeo, runway 26, private wings 80.
Flight 39 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 119.825.
Center on 119.825, flight 39 Mike.
German cargo 295 heavy, contact London radar 127.6.
Center on 127.6 German cargo 295 heavy. Bye-bye.
Finnair 1513, contact London radar 127.6.
Contact wrong and radar 127.6, Finnair 1513.
Bremen radar, Alpine 47 Yankee Echo, flight level 366.
Alpine 47 Yankee Echo, Bremen radar contact, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Alpine 47 Yankee Echo.
At Baltic 245, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Baltic 245.
At Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, contact London radar 127.6.
Contact London radar 127.6 at Baltic 9 Alpha Golf. Have a good afternoon.
Private wings 80, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, private wings 80.
Stiamo per iniziare il nostro servizio di pasti a bordo. Potrete scegliere direttamente dal nostro menu che trovate nella tasca dei sedili di fronte a voi.
Bremen radar, Skywinds Whiskey India, flight level 409.
Skywinds Whiskey India, Bremen radar contact. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Prague Center 118.375, have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.375 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Prague Center, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, good afternoon, flight level 340.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Prague Center, radar contact. Easy 6525, contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Center on 127.45, Easy 6525.
Wizard 858, contact Bratislava Center 123.825.
Contact Bratislava Center 123.825 with 858.
Austrian 426, contact Bremen Radar 125.8.
Center on 125.8 Austrian 426, have a good afternoon.
Alpine 76 Kilo Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 125.8, have a good afternoon.
Center on 125.8 Alpine 76 Kilo Alpha.
Touristic 592, contact Bratislava Center 123.825.
Center on 123.825, Touristic 592.
Park Center, was Malta 76, good afternoon, through flight level 342 for flight level 349er. With Malta 76, Park Center, identified. Line 20 Romeo, contact Prague information approach 136.175. Contact Prague information approach 136.175, Beeline 20 Romeo.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We've reached our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet and we're looking at a smooth ride. Whoops, wrong button.
Bravo, it's almost like we're right there in the plane with you.
Let's keep this one between us.
You got it. Just you, me, and the rest of this frequency. Air China 937 Heavy, contact Lone and radar 127.6, have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.6 Air China 937 Heavy, bye-bye.
Scat 411, contact Bratislava Center 123.825.
Contact Bratislava Center 123.825, Skype 411, have a good afternoon.
Eurowings line 3 Charlie, contact Munich radar 120.65. Center on 120.65, Eurowings 93 Charlie. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Have a good afternoon. Munich radar, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, flight level 340.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Munich radar, radar contact. Delta Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Hotel, Munich radar, expect Ninook 1 Bravo, runway 22.
Expect Ninook 1 Bravo, runway 22, Delta Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Hotel.
Delta Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Hotel, contact Munich approach 127.955.
Contact Munich approach 127.955, 5 Delta Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Hotel. Munich radar, Austrian 417, flight level treat 80.
Austrian 417, Munich radar, radar contact. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Vienna Center 124.4 bye-bye.
Center on 124.4 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Vienna Center, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, good afternoon, flight level 340.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Vienna Center, radar contact.
Vienna Center, Turkish 6199 Heavy, good afternoon, flight level 410.
Turkish 6199 Heavy, Vienna Center, radar contact. Lufthansa 3 X-ray Alpha, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65 Lufthansa 3 X-ray Alpha, bye-bye.
Vienna Center, Magic Sun 72 Echo Uniform, flight level 370.
Magic Sun 72 Echo Uniform, Vienna Center, radar contact. Magic Sun 89 Hotel Kilo, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Contact Milan radar 124.925, Magic Sun 89 Hotel Kilo.
Vienna Center, Eurowings 93 Charlie, flight level 380.
Eurowings 93 Charlie, Vienna Center, radar contact. Suntec 5306, contact me along radar 124.925.
Phantom 124.925, Suntec 5306, bye-bye.
Vienna Center, Lot 34 prepare, flight level 360.
Lot 34 prepare, Vienna Center, radar contact. Sky Alps 1981, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Sky Alps 1981.
Suntec 23 Bravo prepare, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Suntec 23 Bravo prepare.
Eurowings 93 Charlie, contact me along radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Eurowings 93 Charlie, bye bye.
Bulgari 4 Uniform Charlie, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Centrum 120.65, Bulgari 4 Uniform Charlie.
Lot 34 Papa, contact Meal on radar 124.925.
Contact Meal on radar 124.925, lot 34 Papa.
Turkish 6199 Heavy, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275.
Centrum 135.275, Turkish 6199 Heavy.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact me along radar 124.925, have a good afternoon.
Contact Milan radar 124.925 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Milan radar Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, good afternoon, flight level 340.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Milan radar, identified. Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, Hospital 3 Whiskey, runway 28. Report ready for descent.
Hospital 3 Whiskey, runway 28, ready for descent. Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango.
Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, descent to flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100. Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango.
Magic Sun 89 Hotel Kilo, contact me on radar 126.3.
Contact me on radar 126.3 Magic Sun 89 Hotel Kilo.
Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, descent to 6,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent to 6,000 feet, QNH 1024, Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango.
Then 45 Mike, contact me on radar approach 134.175.
Contact me on radar approach 134.175, Finnair 45 Mike.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Milan radar, expect eclipse 4 Echo, runway 28.
Expect Eclipse 4 Echo, runway 28, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, contact me on radar 126.3.
Contact me on radar 126.3, Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Eclipse 4 Echo, runway 28, descend to flight level 160.
Eclipse 4 Echo, runway 28, descend to flight level 160, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Center 5306, contact Zagreb, radar 124.85, bye-bye.
Center 124.85, Suntec 5306.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
Salve di nuovo dalla cabina di pilotaggio. Stiamo iniziando la discesa e tra poco attiveremo il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza. Voglio cogliere l'occasione per ringraziarvi per aver volato con noi oggi e spero di rivedervi presto a bordo di uno dei nostri voli.
Euro is 93 Charlie, Milan radar, expect right 4A, runway 16 left.
Expect right 4A, runway 16 left, Euro is 93 Charlie.
Milan radar, 10x28 Papa Charlie, flight level 360. 10x28 Papa Charlie, Milan radar identified. Euro is 93 Charlie, right 4A, runway 16 left. Report ready for descent.
Right 4A, runway 16 left, ready for descent. Euro is 93 Charlie.
Euro is 93 Charlie, descent to flight level 190.
Descent to flight level 190, Euro is 93 Charlie. 4 Juliet Victor.
Lufthansa Sierra prepare, Milan radar. Expect right 4A, runway 16 left.
Expect right 4A, runway 16 left. Lufthansa Sierra prepare.
Ryanair 4 Juliet Victor, right 4A, runway 16 left. Report ready for descent.
Right 4A, runway 16 left, ready for descent. Ryanair 4 Juliet Victor.
Ryanair 4 Juliet Victor, descend to flight level 190.
The captain has
Descend to flight level 190, Ryanair 4 Juliet Victor.
Arrival. Please return to your seat. Put your seat back in the upright position and fasten your seat belt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
Il capitano ha acceso il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza per il nostro arrivo. Chiediamo di tornare ai vostri posti. Mettete lo schienale in posizione verticale e allacciate la cintura di sicurezza. Assicuratevi che i vostri bagagli siano riposti in modo sicuro, compresi il laptop. Per favore, aiutateci controllando l'area del vostro posto per eventuali rifiuti consegnandoli a un membro dell'equipaggio. Si prega di notare che i servizi igienici non sono più in servizio.
Ryanair 76 November Foxtrot, descending Vinella 1 Foxtrot, flight level 298. Ryanair 76 November Foxtrot, Milan radar, radar contact. Lufthansa Sierra prepare, right 4A, runway 16 left, report ready for descent.
Right 4A, runway 16 left, ready for descent. Lufthansa Sierra prepare.
Lufthansa Sierra prepare, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Lufthansa Sierra prepare.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie Hotel, contact Bologna approach 133.775.
Contact Bologna approach 133.775, Lufthansa 8 Charlie Hotel.
Delta T1 Victor Tango QNH1025, expect the ILSO runway 05.
QNH1025, expect the ILSO runway 05, Delta T1 Victor Tango.
Lot 34 prepare, clear direct fog. Resume on navigation.
Roger, we'll head direct fog, then resume on navigation. Lot 34 prepare. Thanks.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Lot 34 prepare, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, lot 34 prepare.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact Milan radar 126.3.
Contact Milan radar 126.3, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Milan radar, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Good afternoon. Flight level 159er, we have Golf on board.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Milan radar, QNH 1024, expect the ILS uniform runway 28 with the take some transition.
QNH 1024, expect the ILS uniform runway 28 with the Tixum transition. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 80CO Tango, 10 miles from Lassus, turn left, heading 315, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS uniform runway 28.
Traffic.
Turn left, heading 315, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS uniform runway 28, Ryanair 80CO Tango.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, contact Horizon Tower 125.875, have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 125.875, Ryanair 80 Sierra Tango, bye bye.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1024 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, clear direct Tixum, cross Tixum at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS uniform runway 28.
Clear direct Tixum, cross Tixum at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS uniform runway 28 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Be advised, information, hotel now current, QNH 1024.
We will be dimming the cabin lights. Please use the button in your seat area if you require additional light. Thank you.
Stiamo per abbassare le luci della cabina. Si prega di utilizzare il pulsante nell'area del sedile se si necessita di luce aggiuntiva. Grazie. Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, established on final approach.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, roger. 2 Tango Lima. Contact Oreo Tower 125.875.
Over to Tower 125.875 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima. Oreo Tower, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, ILS uniform runway 28.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, Oreo Tower, wind 225 at 4 runway 28 cleared to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
$2,500. $1,000. Plus 100. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Tango Lima, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima, contact ground 120.505 bye-bye.
As we taxi to the
ground
terminal,
120.505 Ryanair 2 Tango Lima.
Fastened. Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned
Ryanair
off the
2 Tango
seatbelt
Lima,
sign.
request taxi
You
to
may now
assigned
make
gate.
and receive calls as well as use data services.
Ryanair 2 Tango Lima,
Please
gate
ensure you have
206
all
taxi
your
via
personal
Foxtrot
belongings with you
Delta.
before leaving the
Gate
aircraft.
2065 Foxtrot
Take care
Delta,
when opening the
Ryanair 2
overhead
Tango
compartments,
Lima.
as items may have moved and could fall out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward
Ryanair
to
2 Tango
welcoming you
Lima,
back
holding
on
short
board
28.
in the near future. If you need any
Ryanair 2 Tango
assistance
Lima,
after
cross
leaving the
runway 28 at
aircraft,
Foxtrot.
our
Continue
ground
taxi
team will
via
be happy
Whiskey,
to help.
Foxtrot Delta.
Thank you.
Cross runway
Mentre ci
28
dirigiamo
at
verso il
Foxtrot. Continue
terminal,
taxi via
vi
Whiskey,
chiediamo di
Foxtrot
rimanere
Delta,
seduti
Ryanair
e
2
con la
Tango Lima.
cintura di sicurezza allacciata. Si
Ryanair 2
prega di
Tango Lima,
tenerli
cross runway 28
allacciati
at Foxtrot.
finché il
Continue taxi via
capitano non
Golf,
avrà
Whiskey,
spento il
Foxtrot
segnale
Delta.
delle cinture di
Cross runway
sicurezza.
28 at Foxtrot.
Ora
Continue taxi via
potrete
Golf,
usare i
Whiskey,
vostri
Foxtrot
cellulari,
Delta,
compreso
Ryanair
il
2 Tango
servizio
Lima.
dati. Assicuratevi di avere con voi tutti i vostri effetti personali prima di lasciare l'aereo. Fare attenzione quando si aprono gli scomparti sovrastanti, poiché gli oggetti potrebbero essersi spostati e cadere. Non è consentito fumare finché non si raggiunge un'area fumatori designata. A nome del capitano e di questo equipaggio, vi ringraziamo per aver volato con noi. È stato un piacere prenderci cura di voi oggi e non vediamo l'ora di darvi nuovamente il benvenuto a bordo la prossima volta. Se avete bisogno di assistenza dopo aver lasciato l'aereo, il nostro team di terra sarà felice di aiutarvi. Grazie.
Doors to manual and cross-check. The door is now open and you can now disembark the aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us.
Le porte sono adesso aperte e potete sbarcare dall'aereo. Vi ringraziamo di nuovo per aver volato con noi.